attention to sound, the one that's coming from your mouth. Don't mean to turn it upside down. I really wanna hear you out. I can't know how it is to be where you so calmly sit. When I'm further my own, there it is. Catching only part of it. To just be, to really see something other than just me. To lean in, look around.
All right. As we mentioned in our last video, our immediate priority for this season once we got to the Bahamas was to meet up with all of our friends and get to the Raggeds. That made for an epic birthday, an even more epic Christmas, and just an all-around really incredible time. But after the holidays, the gang began to disband.
This is friendship.
Some went south, some went north, some went to go pick up guests, others had just run out of food. We, however, chose to stay behind and keep exploring the Raggeds and spend a few more weeks in more isolated, more secluded anchorages. Our first stop was to go to Raccoon Key, which is an anchorage we'd never been to, but it looked pretty as we'd sailed past. And right as we pulled into anchor, our friends on Exodus anchored right next to us to give us some water. All right, so this is the definition of friendship. Our friends on Exodus right here are anchoring right next to us to give us water, because once again, we can't make it, and they're coming to our rescue. Thank you, Exodus! So this is what's so amazing about this sailing community. We're here literally in the middle of nowhere. And here come our friends. And we rigged a couple 100 feet of hose between our two boats and just hung out while they gave us 150 gallons of fresh water, which would last us all the way until we'd have to go back to Georgetown.
There it goes.
Okay, all done getting water. We got 3/4 of our tanks full. We hold 200 gallons, so a pretty incredible haul at 150 gallons. Now it's time to go spearfishing. This is going to be a super exciting day because it is the first time that we are going spearing as a family. So hopefully this is the start of a pretty cool new normal. Let's go see. Let's go see how it goes. Spearing as a family lasted about 10 minutes. The current was a bit strong for everyone to feel super safe. But Maddie, did you have a good time going snorkeling?
Yeah.
You did? Yeah, she did awesome.
Yes, I did.
Yes, you did. You did awesome. There he is. That's right. There he is, out there. And it was amazing to go from being a pack of like 12 deep boats to having an anchorage by yourself or almost by yourself was a really nice change of pace. And we settled into this new routine and new speed of life that was very, very slow.
Yeah, that's the P.
B as in ball.
B.
Okay, what's this letter?
C.
C for
Camel.
That's right. Alright, can you trace the C?
Open air, side by side we sway there in all the colors. Summer love.
Yeah.
You know, my size.
It is a Maddie-sized path.
Lonesome dove, folded on the lawn chair in all the colors. Summer love. Remember when we were getting old.
Alright, so we are right now in this incredible bay. Our 3 boats, us, Exodus, and Slacker, have it all to ourselves. It's this picture perfect, beautiful bay with hardly any swell. Just sort of enjoying life here, right, honey? And just really enjoying how incredibly calm and peaceful it is here. And then we settled in. We thought we would be in this anchorage for a couple of nights, and before we knew it, we were there for 10 days. The best part about being someplace like the Raggeds, where there's nothing, there's no stores, there's no restaurants, often there's no people, is that time just slows down. There's no competing draws of lots of people, lots of activities, lots of things to do, and it slows to a crawl. Some might find that a little bit boring, and I think in years past we too might have found ourselves a little bit anxious to keep going, but not this year, especially with Maddie being so young, having this time to be with her and explore the world at her pace, which can be agonizingly slow as she inspects every rock. But to be able to do that without the pressure of everything that we usually have the pressure of was amazing.
Sleeping in the afternoon, no place to be, and nothing to prove. That's sure something I could use. A cure for the
Then, of course, the weather was turning. There isn't very good westerly protection down there. And we too were running out of food, so it was time to head back north, head back to Georgetown, go back into the cruiser ground zero, if you will.
a little bit of summer love.
Okay, so we have been in the Ragged Islands for 19 days. I can't do math right now.
Something like that.
Yeah, close to 3 weeks. We are headed back up the northern Ragged Island chain. Gonna go to Flamingo Key tonight and then make our way back to Georgetown, where we'll reconnect with the whole gang, provision, and start to make our way east and south to get to the Caribbean. Not sure about our route yet, but it's been kind of a really magical time in the Raggeds, being off-grid and enjoying a very slow pace of sailing and cruising life. And yeah, but kind of excited to get back to the swing of civilization. Maybe a beer, chat, and chill. Maybe some french fries.
I stand by you when you're falling, when the river is calling.